You know of a cool, unique product made here in Wisconsin? Well, it's time to nominate it for the 9th annual Coolest Thing Made in Wisconsin contest. The competition, put on by the Wisconsin Manufacturers and Commerce and the Johnson Financial Group, aims to highlight the state's vibrant manufacturing industry, which employs 1 in 6 people in the state. It contributes to over $70 billion to the economy. Between now and September 6th, people can nominate things made in Wisconsin for the contest. For more information, visit WBAY.com/links.